love Morbius! I love Morbius! I love Jared Leto! Hey guys, how's it going? Sorry, I just got really excited because I was thinking about my favorite movie, Morbius. And because I love this movie so much, I decided that it would be a great idea to sit down and read Morbius reviews. With great power comes greater rumblies in the tummy. If you also love Morbius as much as I do, you should subscribe, because less than 10% of you watching this video are statistically subscribed. And also, make sure you check out my Twitch channel and give it a follow. And without further ado, my fellow Morbius fans, enjoy the video. So you know we're off to a really good start when the first review that I see is Jared Leto is like King Midas, except everything he touches turns to shit. Now, I'm not gonna disagree. Paul Allen's Batman. Spoiler warning, I guess. What can I say? I laughed. I cried. I smiled. I got scared. I shit my pants. Actually, everyone shit their pants. Morbius did not just eclipse Jack and Jill as the greatest film ever released by Sony Pictures, nor did it just obliterate Battlefield Earth as the medium's greatest achievement. It transcends film. It transcends literature. It transcends art. It transcends human comprehension. I only gave it a 5 out of 5 because I couldn't give it an infinity out of 5, because this website sucks dick and is stupid. Morbius invented humanity. The instant the Marvel logo shows up on the screen, you actually physically leave your seat because you are gravitating. And then and then Jared Little, oh my god, sweet, sweet Jared Little. I felt so bad for him. He'd spent so many years being too little. He was too little to fit on the screen in Suicide Squad. But the instant he shows up on the screen, I came and pissed and shit my pants. The instant he appeared and looked at the screen and said, "I'm acting," everyone said in unison, "Wow! He is literally me!" Jared Little brings so much to this movie that he becomes Jared Biggle by the end. In fact, after walking out of the theater, I joined his cult, and I'm going to every 30 Seconds to Mars concert. And I'm taking a vacation on the island where he has a cult, and he walks around dressed up like Jesus, because Jared Little is Jesus. Morbius might in fact be the second coming of Christ. I don't think anyone is prepared for this movie. It is not going to be April. It is now Morbi-April. By the way, Jared Leto literally does have a cult that is dedicated to 30 Seconds to Mars. Yeah, so, while Leto made headlines for starring in a cult in Croatia, the actor and musician has also several close collaborators that make up the creative cult of Jared Leto. Jared Leto and his band 30 Seconds to Mars started a cult. The band invited fans, who call themselves the Echelon, to retreat to Croatia, where Leto, dressed in white robes, hosted hundreds of his devotees for a 3-day music festival, complete with yoga and movie screenings. The band tweeted photos of Leto leading hundreds of people, also dressed in white, captioned, "Yes, this is a cult." Sometimes the jokes write themselves. I've been plagued by this trailer for eternity. No matter what I go to see in the theater, Morbius is waiting. When I die, everything will go black, and I will be forced by Lucifer to watch the Morbius trailer on repeat for eternity as punishment for my multiple sins. Jared Leto is a domestic terrorist! This is so fucking funny. I bought tickets to this ironically, and then sat down in the empty theater and realized I now had to actually watch Morbius. Why would you not want to watch Morbius? Why, yes, I'm excited for Morbius. How can you tell? See, this is what I mean, chat. Jared Leto would kill a guy and eat his brain in real life for a 19% on Rotten Tomatoes. Not false. Morbius is the film equivalent of your college roommate who is both so damn high and drunk that he's permanently confused. It's so self-disoriented that it's hilarious. It's evident that it was patched together by possibly divorced, middle-aged, balding businessmen who don't understand the concept of a cinematic universe and think that all the Marvel movies since 2002 are in the same universe. It doesn't even know what universe it's in. It's honestly cute. I'm going crazy for Morbius. Morbius fans unite. The film was a cinematic triumph, showing that Jared Leto... I don't know why, but people misspelling Jared Leto's name is really funny to me. Jared Leto truly is the talented actor on the planet, and the director Steven Spielberg still got... I cried at the sad moments, cheered at the iconic moments, guffawed at the silly moments. Morbius is a silly little guy. This is a safe space for all fans of the film, and the man himself, Dr. Michael Morbig. Mr. Orbius is sure to go down in history, and the legends of our times, as the greatest movie released this week. I love Mr. Dr. Michelle Morbigus. Comment below if you liked Morbius as your favorite superhero, and I will promise I will not make fun of you and call you stupid. Oh, one comment, and the author removed it. Horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. Bad! Straight People Twilight, the #1 hit film of 2003. The Doctor is in. What? Venom, but I cannot see or hear anything that is happening, and also Jared Leto is Venom. In association with Marvel Entertainment, Sony Pictures presents Morbs, and then just all these emojis. Movies were a mistake. Full review at Screen Crush. Okay. So we have oh, this is like a serious review. I don't care enough to read this. Haha, this is barely a movie. He didn't even give it a star! They better make Venom versus Morbius dawn a fortnight after this, or I'll get pissed. Oh, he's gonna get pissed. Better watch out. He's a scary little guy. This is the second movie in a row where Jared Leto says the word chic. I will say, though, I have not seen Morbius. No, I'm having a lot of fun shitting on it. It is impossible for this film to not be bad. Edit. I was right. No. First date idea. Take her to see Morbius and tell her it's empty because you rented out the theater. Just imagining several people trying and failing to explain bisexual lighting to Jared Leto as he very loudly works on his snarls and hisses. The cursed Morbius fails to live up to its already low expectations due to rushed pacing and a weak script. Action scenes are subpar, while the toothless PG-13 rating robs the horror of any impact. Jared Leto is also surprisingly dull and overshadowed by an exuberantly evil Matt Smith. Okay. Genuinely terrible. Like, beyond bad. But my sister was an extra in this, and you can actually see her really up close in one shot, so 500 stars. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. The truth is a resource that is becoming more scarce by the minute. In our ever-growing neo-industrial world, as a proud cinephile, I can gladly say that Daniel Espinosa's Morbius echoes the words of Socrates and Plato for years to come. Those with simple cognitive abilities will be perplexed at this masterful enigma, crafted by the same hands that birthed Adam and Eve. I pity those who cannot accept Morbius as the greatest creation the mind can perceive, for when rapture is coming, they will not ascend. Their arrogance has led them off the path of greatness and into the claws of Satan himself. To be seated next to the Lord in his eternal paradise, one must humble themselves and accept, in the deepest void in their heart, that Morbius is God's great gift to us all. On April 1st, the world, nay, the universe, will see the power of God's army, the Morpeds, for on April 1st, the line between hero and villain will be broken. That's a 5-star review by Patrick. Finally! A superhero whose whole deal is that he's hungry. Just craving for 100 minutes. With great power comes greater rumblies in the tummy. Oh my god. I wanted to take a photo of the title card at the beginning for the memes, but I accidentally had my flash on, and I swear to fucking god it was like a flashbang went off in the IMAX theater. And me and my friend probably pissed ourselves over that for a good 10 minutes. Alright. Morbius. Oh. Alright, so I think that's a good place to stop. Why I had this video idea, I couldn't tell you. I just thought it'd be really funny to read Morbius reviews. So thanks for watching. If you want to see me do more random shit like this, like the video and subscribe and leave a comment. Why not? I'll see you guys next time. Peace.